Welcome to our deep dive into the transformative power of systems thinking. You know, in the vast universe of problem solving, we often get trapped in a linear mindset, tackling issues in isolation. But the cosmos teaches us that everything is interconnected, just like the intricate web of celestial bodies. Systems thinking encourages us to embrace this interconnectedness, to zoom out and see the bigger picture. It's about understanding how different parts of a system interact and influence each other. Think of it like a cosmic dance, where each element, each star, each planet plays a crucial role in the grand scheme of things. Today we'll explore how this approach has solved complex problems across various industries. From waste management to pharmaceuticals, systems thinking is making a difference. We'll journey through real-world case studies, uncovering the principles and practices that drive success. So buckle up as we embark on this cosmic exploration of systems thinking. Get ready to expand your perspective and discover the power of interconnectedness in tackling the challenges we face. Let's journey to Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, where a different kind of challenge was brewing. A garbage crisis. Picture this: landfills overflowing, recycling rates plateauing, and the environment feeling the strain. It was a clear sign that the traditional linear approach to waste management was falling short. The Minnesota Office of Environmental Assistance recognized the need for a paradigm shift. They understood that waste management wasn't just about collecting and disposing of garbage. It was a complex system with interconnected parts. Every decision, from product design to consumer behavior, had ripple effects throughout the system. Enter systems thinking. By adopting this holistic approach, Minnesota could move beyond simply reacting to the symptoms of the problem. They could start to understand the underlying causes, the feedback loops, and the leverage points for creating lasting change. This wasn't just about finding a temporary fix. It was about designing a waste management system that was efficient, sustainable, and aligned with the state's environmental goals. It was about seeing the interconnectedness of it all, just like how the stars in a constellation influence each other's gravitational pull. Armed with a systems thinking lens, Minnesota embarked on a comprehensive analysis of its waste management system. They mapped out the entire life cycle of waste, from production and consumption to disposal and its environmental impact. They engaged stakeholders from all corners of the system: manufacturers, retailers, consumers, waste management companies, and policymakers. This collaborative approach was crucial for understanding the diverse perspectives and identifying potential leverage points for change. What emerged from this analysis was a web of interconnected factors influencing waste generation and management. They discovered that consumer behavior played a significant role, but so did product design, packaging, choices, and the availability of recycling infrastructure. This systems-level understanding allowed Minnesota to move beyond simplistic solutions and develop a multi-pronged strategy. They implemented programs to encourage waste reduction at the source, promote recycling and composting, and support the development of innovative waste management technologies.
This holistic approach was key to creating a sustainable and efficient waste management system. By seeing all the interconnected parts, we could address the root causes and create lasting change. The results of Minnesota's systems thinking approach were impressive. Recycling rates soared, landfill diversion increased significantly, and the state made strides towards its sustainability goals. But the impact went beyond these tangible outcomes. By embracing systems thinking, Minnesota fostered a culture of collaboration and innovation in its waste management practices. Stakeholders who were once siloed began working together, sharing knowledge and co-creating solutions. This shift in mindset extended beyond waste management, influencing other policy areas and demonstrating the power of systems thinking to address complex challenges.
Minnesota's story became a shining example of how a holistic approach can lead to transformative change. It reminds us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable problems, like a garbage crisis, by understanding the interconnectedness of the system, we can find elegant solutions. Just like how astronomers study the intricate dance of celestial bodies to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Now, let's shift gears and venture into the world of heavy machinery with Caterpillar Inc., a global giant in the construction and mining equipment industry. Despite its massive scale and success, Caterpillar faced internal challenges that were hindering its performance. Imagine a company with numerous departments, each operating like a separate entity. Communication breakdowns, siloed information, and a lack of coordination were creating bottlenecks and slowing down progress. It was like different galaxies within the same universe, each with its own gravitational pull, but not quite in sync.
Caterpillar recognized that these internal struggles were not isolated incidents but symptoms of a deeper systemic issue. They realized that to achieve true operational excellence, they needed to break down these internal barriers and foster a more interconnected and collaborative work environment. This is where systems thinking came into play. By applying this holistic approach, Caterpillar could move beyond addressing individual problems in isolation and instead focus on understanding the underlying patterns, relationships, and feedback loops that were shaping its organizational dynamics.
Caterpillar embarked on a systems thinking journey, using tools and methodologies to map out its organizational structure, processes, and communication flows. They conducted workshops and training sessions to introduce employees at all levels to the principles of systems thinking. Through this process, Caterpillar identified key leverage points for improvement.
They discovered that communication breakdowns often stemmed from a lack of shared understanding and goals across departments. Siloed information prevented teams from seeing the bigger picture and making informed decisions. To address these issues, Caterpillar implemented cross-functional teams, encouraging collaboration and knowledge sharing between departments. They established clear communication channels and feedback mechanisms to ensure everyone was on the same page. They also invested in technology to improve data visibility and accessibility across the organization.
These initiatives weren't just about implementing quick fixes. They were about fundamentally shifting the way Caterpillar operated. It was about recognizing that every department, every employee, every process was interconnected and played a vital role in the company's overall success.
The impact of Caterpillar systems thinking transformation was profound. Communication improved dramatically, leading to faster decision-making, reduced redundancies, and increased efficiency. Employees felt more connected to the company's overall mission and had a greater sense of ownership over their work. This newfound collaboration fostered a culture of innovation. With a better understanding of the interconnectedness of their work, employees were more likely to identify opportunities for improvement and come up with creative solutions. Caterpillar's success story demonstrates that systems thinking is not just for addressing external challenges like environmental issues. It's equally powerful for optimizing internal processes, fostering collaboration, and driving organizational success. Just like understanding the interconnectedness of celestial bodies helps us navigate the cosmos, understanding the interconnectedness within an organization helps navigate the complexities of business.
So, we've seen systems thinking work its magic in government and corporate settings. But what about on a smaller scale, like a one-person operation blossoming into a force for good? That's where Aaliyah Whitney Johnson comes in, taking us on a journey from a childhood passion for jewelry making to a thriving social enterprise in Sri Lanka.
Imagine this. A young girl, captivated by the artistry of jewelry making, crafting pieces as a hobby. Fast forward, and that hobby evolves into something much bigger, a conduit for positive change. Aaliyah's story isn't just about beautiful jewelry. It's a testament to the power of systems thinking to address complex social challenges.
Now, when we talk about social enterprises, it's not just about charity, it's about sustainability. And that's where systems thinking truly shines. Think of it like this. You can give someone a fish, or you can teach them to fish.
Aaliyah, through her enterprise, empowered individuals to become self-sufficient, breaking cycles of poverty and dependency. But it didn't stop there. Aaliyah understood that true sustainability meant addressing the social ecosystem as a whole. Education became a cornerstone, empowering future generations with knowledge and skills. Healthcare initiatives were woven into the framework, ensuring the well-being of artisans and their families.
And here's the thing about systems thinking. It's about recognizing those feedback loops. As artisans gained financial stability, they invested back in their communities. As children received education, they had greater opportunities to thrive. It's a beautiful example of how positive change in one area can cascade throughout the entire system. What can we glean from this inspiring story? Systems thinking isn't just for big players, it's a mindset for all challenges. Whether a multinational or a local bakery, interconnected actions lead to better outcomes.
Aaliyah's journey shows social enterprises can drive change. It's about doing good smartly and sustainably, creating win-win situations where business success and social progress align.
Systems thinking is about people. Understanding needs and challenges of individuals and communities, empowering people to be agents of change. Aaliyah Whitney Johnson reminds us we can make a difference. Embracing systems thinking unlocks our potential for a just, equitable, and sustainable world. Welcome back, fellow travelers, on this cosmic journey of systems thinking. We've explored diverse case studies, from waste management to social enterprises. Now, let's shift our focus across the pond to the United Kingdom. Imagine a nation grappling with multifaceted challenges: climate change, aging infrastructure, economic shifts. The UK, like any nation, faces these complexities.
What's intriguing is the UK government's embrace of systems thinking. They didn't just dip their toes in the water, they dove in head first. We're talking about a commitment to applying this approach across various sectors. This isn't about isolated projects, it's about a systemic shift in governance.
This commitment led to the development of 14 case studies, a testament to their dedication to understanding and applying systems thinking. These case studies serve as real-world laboratories, demonstrating the tangible benefits of this approach. It's like observing the scientific method in action, but on a national scale. From optimizing healthcare delivery to designing sustainable transportation systems, these case studies offer a glimpse into the future of governance. The UK government's efforts are a beacon, illuminating a path for other nations to follow. It's about recognizing that we live in an interconnected world, and our solutions must reflect that reality. Let's delve into one area where the UK has made remarkable strides using systems thinking environmental policy. Think about the intricate web of factors influencing the environment. Energy consumption, transportation, industrial practices, individual behavior. It's a complex system begging for a systemic approach.
One compelling example is the UK's strategy for promoting renewable energy. They didn't just throw money at wind turbines and solar panels and hope for the best. Instead, they analysed the entire energy system, identifying leverage points for change. They considered incentives for renewable energy adoption, grid infrastructure upgrades to accommodate fluctuating renewable sources, and public awareness campaigns to foster support for the transition.
This holistic approach yielded impressive results. The UK experienced a significant increase in renewable energy generation, reducing its reliance on fossil fuels. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the systemic shift in thinking. By embracing interconnectedness, they've set in motion a positive feedback loop, driving further innovation and sustainability. The UK's environmental policies demonstrate that systems thinking isn't just an abstract concept. It's a powerful tool for creating a more sustainable future. It's about recognizing that the Earth itself is a closed system, and our actions have ripple effects throughout. Now, let's shift our attention to another crucial aspect of the UK's systems thinking journey: education.
Imagine a generation equipped to analyze complex systems and design effective solutions. That's the vision driving educational reforms in the UK.
Recognizing tomorrow's problems requires systems thinkers. They've integrated these principles into their curriculum.
Students engage in simulations, analyze case studies, and develop real-world solutions.
These initiatives span STEM, humanities, social sciences, and the arts.
Understanding complex systems involves recognizing patterns and fostering empathy.
By nurturing systems thinkers, the UK invests in its future, empowering citizens to tackle 21st century challenges.
Education isn't just about knowledge, it's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity, critical thinking, and interconnectedness.
From the grand scale of national policy, we now zoom in on a field where precision and interconnectedness are paramount: the pharmaceutical industry. Every pill, every injection represents a complex interplay of research, development, manufacturing, and distribution.
A single error in this intricate system can have cascading consequences. Now, imagine applying systems thinking to optimize quality control in pharmaceutical manufacturing.
This isn't just about ticking boxes on a checklist. It's about understanding how every step, every variable, influences the final product's quality and ultimately patient safety.
By embracing systems thinking, the pharmaceutical industry can ensure that each product is not only effective, but also safe for patients.
And that's the essence of systems thinking: seeing the bigger picture and making connections that matter.
System dynamics reveal the interconnectedness of factors in pharmaceuticals. Temperature variations can affect raw material viscosity, impacting flow rates during mixing and ultimately drug dissolution rates.
Traditional quality control misses these interactions. Systems thinking sees the bigger picture, anticipating ripple effects.
Researchers can pinpoint critical control points, working smarter, not harder.
This approach adapts to new technologies and regulations, ensuring effective quality control.
By applying systems thinking, researchers were able to develop targeted interventions that improved both the efficiency and effectiveness of quality control in pharmaceutical manufacturing. This wasn't about adding more layers of bureaucracy or increasing costs. It was about optimizing the existing system by understanding its inherent complexities.
One key outcome was a reduction in batch rejections. By identifying and addressing the root causes of variations, manufacturers could minimize deviations from quality standards, leading to fewer wasted resources and a more streamlined production process.
Moreover, this systemic approach fostered a culture of continuous improvement. By empowering employees at all levels to think systemically, organizations created an environment where potential issues could be identified and addressed proactively, preventing them from escalating into major problems.
The pharmaceutical industry's embrace of systems thinking in quality control is a testament to its commitment to patient safety and product excellence. It's a reminder that even in highly regulated and complex fields, there's always room for improvement through a deeper understanding of interconnectedness. From the global challenges of climate change and resource management to the intricate processes of pharmaceutical manufacturing, these case studies highlight the incredible potential of systems thinking in solving complex problems. Whether you're leading a nation, running a business, or simply navigating your own life, embracing a systems perspective can empower you to make more informed decisions, anticipate unintended consequences, and create a more sustainable and equitable future. We encourage you to explore and apply systems thinking in your own problem-solving efforts. Remember, the universe itself is a vast and interconnected system, and by understanding its principles, we can unlock our potential to create positive change. Thanks for watching Priority Problem Solvers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.